What's up, YouTube? Man, it's Monday morning, and the Cadillac is finna go to Bud Davis. Bud Davis Cadillac. I know, man. Yeah. You guys from Memphis or from Mid-South or whatever you want to call it, man, y'all know that commercial, man. That Bud Davis Cadillac shit. And I gotta. Well, YouTube, we got the Cadillac on the tow truck. We finna head to, I was going to where I buy all my parts, which is what we call here GMC Auto Nation. I do a lot of business with them, of getting a lot of parts from them. Actually, all the parts that I needed for the truck I got from them. But they said they about 3 days behind. They said that they can't get to it until about Thursday. So I can't wait that long. So we're gonna tow it to Bud Davis Cadillac. When I talked to my service advisor, Robert, he told me it's about 7 cars in front of mine, and for me to hurry up and get it there as soon as possible. So hopefully we'll know what's wrong with it by the end of today or middle of the day tomorrow. So all right, YouTube, once we get to closer to the Cadillac dealership, I start recording. So see y'all in the next clip. All right, YouTube, pulling up to Bud Davis Cadillac. Boy. There we go, right there. Cadillac of Memphis. Get in here and drop this sucker off and talk to Mr. Robert. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Man, that's why I hate coming on Poplar, man. Traffic be so damn busy. Man, we gonna turn one of these days, man. We gonna turn one of these days. Sure we're supposed to drop it off at, but all right, YouTube, let me run in here and talk to Robert and see where we need to drop it off at, and see you guys in a minute. What's up, YouTube? Oh yeah, light went out. We're gonna drop the truck off, man. I tried to get some type of footage, but man, he had to take it all the way to the very back, and I honestly didn't feel like driving back there. So we're about to leave Mr. Bud Davis Cadillac of Memphis, and just wait on for them to call. So alright, I think my tail lights tried to be delivered today. When I get back to the shop, I'm gonna check on that. They left a little sticker in my door. So but yeah, once I get some information on the truck or get it back, we'll start back recording and start back where we left off. So until then, YouTube, see y'all in the next clip. What's going on, YouTube? Oh man, we in the Cadillac. It's actually been 2 weeks since I've had it. I wanted to drive it a lot more to make sure it didn't do what it previously done. Honestly, man, I got a lot of you guys comments. A lot of people were saying it was OnStar. A lot of people were saying that it was the security. Well, I got a buddy of mine. If you guys don't remember, when I got this truck, it didn't have a key. So I had to get the key made and programmed along with the keypad. I had to get it programmed. So I thought it was the key. I called my guy that made the key, and he told me, he said, hey man, sit in the truck, hit the fob, and when you hit the lock button, see if the security light comes on, which I did. Security light came on. He said, now unlock it. He said, if the security light goes off, then it's not a security problem. So then we also cut the car off and we cranked it up, or tried to turn the key on. And he said, if you turn the key on and the security light goes off, it's not a security problem. He said, if it was a security problem, it would show the little security light. So whoever was the guy that come in and said it was a security problem, we had checked all of that before taking it to the dealership. Now, check this out. So I took it to the dealership. Excuse me. I took it to the dealership and it sat there for 2 days. And took it that Monday. Wednesday evening, I said Wednesday around lunch, a little bit past lunch, he had called me and was like, hey man, we checked out the truck. The truck is fine. I said, what? He said, yeah man, the battery was down, which it was a brand new battery. I had just bought the battery like 20 minutes before I dropped it off at the tent shop. But us trying to crank it made the battery go down. So he was like, yeah man, we put it on the charger, we fully charged the battery up to 100%, and the truck cranked right up. I said, what? He said, yeah man, he said, you got a couple of check engine lights, but he said that you just need to put a tune-up on the truck, but that won't keep it from cranking. So I said, so you mean to tell me my truck is cranking? He's like, yeah, we done test drove it 2 or 3 times, man, it runs fine. So man, I got there that evening, y'all, picked the truck up and drove it back to the shop. And I've been in it quite often since I picked it up from the dealership. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks now. I'm driving it now. I've drove it every weekend. I drove it every day this week. And I drove it, when I first got it back, I didn't drive it till the weekend. And this week, I drove it every day, and I'm in it right now. And I promise you, the truck runs and cranks like it never happened. So I'm actually afraid that it's gonna pop up and do it again, but man, I don't know what was wrong with it. I don't know if it fixed itself. I honestly don't know. So all you guys is probably wondering like, damn, I wonder what happened. Man, I have no clue. It sat at the dealership for 2 days and all of a sudden it started cranking. So, but yeah, so that's where we at. In the middle of the last 2 weeks, I've done the work. I put the tail lights in. I've got the floor mats. Of course, I've got the window tint done. So I'm gonna stop up here and I'm gonna give you guys a walk around of the truck. And I guess whenever I decide to do more work to it, man, we'll pick up on it. Like I said, I'm still not sure of what I'm gonna do to it as of yet, but whenever I decide on what I'm going to do, we're going to pick back up on the build on whatever part. I don't know what part this is. It's been like 2 weeks, so I don't know if this is part 3 or part 4, but yeah, whatever the next part after this is when we'll start doing the rims or paint or whatever I decide to do to it. So all right, YouTube, I'm gonna give you guys a walk around and show you guys what I've done within the last 2 weeks, and I'm gonna end this part. So see you guys in the next clip. Oh shit. All right, YouTube, I only got about 3%, so I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet. We got the tail lights on, as you can see. Got the tail lights on. I also got the floor mats in. Those are the floor mats I was waiting on that I paid like 200 bucks for. And these side pieces, they done wrinkled up. I don't know if you guys can see the wrinkle due to the rain, but I'm gonna be peeling these off. You see right here? I'm gonna be peeling these off and I'm gonna go ahead and paint them. But window tint, dash tinted, windshield tinted, side windows tinted. Still haven't painted that mirror. Just been driving it to make sure it don't cut off on me again. But well, yeah, YouTube, that's it. Show you guys the lights. That's it from whatever part we on. Subscribe and see what I do next. My baby look presidential. All right, subscribe and see what I do next. Oh, YouTube, I forgot one thing, man. I'm gonna forget one thing. The DVD player, the TV, it does work. It does work. You have to have it on DVD. When you put the DVD in or you play the DVD, or if you are playing a DVD, it automatically turns the TV on. So when I park here at my house, I'm gonna show you guys that, but you gotta have the DVD playing, at least playing, because you can play the DVD and you can listen to the radio at the same time. So just in case you want to put whoever's in the back, hook it up to the headphone jack. So as long as you play a DVD, the TV will turn on its own. So I'm gonna show you guys that in a minute. So I didn't have to swap the TV out. All right, YouTube, finna play a DVD. Show you guys this thing. All right, so as you can see, the DVD is playing. Now, when you pull this down, it's already on. Crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. When you close it, it turns it off. But you can actually play. Let me see. Let me turn it back down. Yeah, you can actually play the radio. All right, so I got the radio playing. I'm not gonna play what's playing due to copyright. So the radio is now playing, and the movie is still going. So whoever's in the back just gotta hook the headphones up to the rear jack and they can listen to it. So I had to figure that out. So the TV does work. You just got to have a DVD playing. So, and then when you go back to DVD, it goes back to the movie. So you just have to have a movie playing to play the rear TV. So it works. All right, YouTube, that's it. Subscribe and see what I do next, man. What's up, YouTube? Hey, before we end this video, I need you guys to do me one little favor, man. Go ahead and like it, subscribe, and ring that little bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video.